Crypto Kingdom 78 back with mononokeinu, another ERC20. Just have to wait for those gas fees to get low to be able to buy this. We'll check the current price. I believe it had 9 zeros in the price last time I checked. I haven't checked for a few hours, but I've been watching this since it got released about, I think around 3 weeks ago it was. So yeah, this is mononokeinu. It's mononoke-I-NU. It's kind of a weird website domain with the .NU. Yeah, 902 approximately. It's been higher than that in the price by a little bit. Can't remember what it got to at the peak, but I think it was much higher. Maybe 6 at the end, 906 I believe. So they have a game coming, a full game. They have white paper here. Let's just see what else they have good. Well, they have, I think they have redistribution because it's 10%. So it's the typical 10%. Holders rewarded simply. So you'll just get this passive income in more mononokeinu tokens. You won't have to do anything. It's a static reflection. And yeah, that's basically it. Your balance probably won't be on the screen of MetaMask or wherever you buy it for a while, just because it won't know the price is low and it's new. That's generally what triggers no dollar figure showing up. I have that problem with some tokens like Shibuken Finance. It's never showed a price. Now, if you want to see what it's worth, obviously check the graph or go on to Uniswap and put in your max or whatever you'd want to sell and see what kind of Ethereum it's giving you for value, and then just go to one of the Ethereum calculators, plug in the amount, and see what the US dollar value is or whatever value is in your currency, and then at least you'll know. So there's a burning mechanism here. We burn a specific amount of supply on milestones. Additionally, 4%, 1%, or on the 1% tax gets burned with every transaction. Currently, 4% of the max supply is burned. Contract address is right here, LP lock. The team is just cartoon kind of character looking pictures. Now the roadmap, they already have quite a few thousand holders actually. It's very impressive how many holders they have. Where was make the community here? Oh, custom NFT. And that's it's like basically phase 3, stage 3. I don't know about 2 billion market cap. 100,000 holders could be reachable, but there's no dates for these stages. So the full game release of the second adventure game integrated on the Ethereum blockchain. That's in phase 4. I can't remember what happens here if you try playing the video. I'm not quite sure if it plays well on the phone. If it says play game, what happens here? Alpha footage saved. Okay, so just take a look at how the game works and everything like that. Like it's Wolf's Moon, the game. So it's coming soon, so it's not ready. Like it looks like one of those action ones you'd kind of download. It's more cartoony graphics, I'd say. And the graphics are clear and everything, but do some research on this mononokeinu. Doesn't hurt to research it. I'm not saying. My channel's not financial advice, so I'm not saying to buy it. I kind of buy a lot of the ones I'm interested in. And, buy a little bit of this, buy a little bit of that. Of course, it's hard to with the Ethereum fees, gas fees being so high. It's hard to go on there and buy $200-300 worth and then pay $150 on top of that. It is obviously smarter to buy a lot. We'll check out the Twitter. The handle is just mononoke_inu. That's very easy. It's already got almost 23,000 on Twitter. I can't remember what I've resent out lately or retweeted, but you can see the action on here is big. For a 9.0 token, it's getting a lot of retweets, a lot of likes. It's very impressive, like what they've done in a short period of time. Very impressive. Grew another 1,500 holders today. Like the holders are coming in fast, actually. So it still might be an okay time to get in. 1,500 holders in a day is pretty big. Like that's almost 100 an hour. So that's mononoke_inu. We'll look at the the Ether scan, not the BSE scan, because this is an ERC20 token. You'll see it's already got 43,000 holders. So it's well ahead of the ones, most of the ones anyways, that got released around the first, second week of October. It's off to a great head start here. I'm not saying how much I'm going to buy because I really don't know. I check things out for hours before I decide to, what I'm going to put in. So the black hole will be the burn. That'll be the dead tokens. It's worth 9 million. You can see on here, I don't know how these people accumulate so much so early. But, there's accounts on here for the first top 50 holders. You got to have $500,000 worth. If we go to the last page, I always check this out because it's this tells us a lot. Maybe there's people out there that even know more than me, earlier than me on, some tokens I can know more than them. But on this particular token, there's obviously people out there. I don't know, unless you have lots of disposable money, like more than me, how you can dump tons of money into brand new tokens, but they do, because they're thinking if they put 100K in and then it 10Xs, that's $1 million. I put 10K in and then it's got to, it's really got to go up more than, the more than 100. Well, 100X is $1 million for me, where if you put in 100K, which I don't think I've got more than 50, 60, 70,000 in one to begin with. But obviously that's what people are looking at. Hey, drop 1 0, 2 0, 1.5 0 even, and it's 10, it's $1 million bucks. So maybe that's their strategy here. So it's going to take $21,000 worth of Mononoke. It looks like 84 trillion to be the 1,000th largest holder. That says a lot about a token, what kind of money is in there. And of course, these people are smart buying that much if they have that much, because they're paying the gas fee anyway. So you could see that when you're buying $21,000 worth, there is quite a few people out there that buy that, quantity. The gas fee is not going to hardly touch them. They're not even going to notice it in the transaction. It's going to work out to like 5 cents a trillion. It's not going to be much. 10 cents, it's not going to be much. Let's put it that way. Even $1, but at 150 or 100 trillion, it's not much. So then we'll look at the price again. I've been watching this for a few days because I wanted to see what happened. This is why I don't show the tokens too early, because you see what happened on the 24th. It kind of hit its early peak, and then, it didn't keep going up. I always assume they're going to drop back down again, and it did. So it's obviously been a lot higher than what it's been at right now. And you can see the 1 month here, and then the 7-day. So you can see we're kind of in a good buy zone right now. We have lots of holders, but it's nowhere near the peak price. So it's still probably, in my opinion, a good time to get in. So this is just an introduction to Mononokeinu. Got a few more videos coming, and we'll see you in the next one.